estate market in the Lower Mainland not only survived a pandemic, but thrived. At the beginning of this year, experts say low inventory, high demand, and low interest rates were the cause of a real estate frenzy. For example, this house near Trout Lake was listed for $1.7 million. It sold for $2.6. That's $870,000 over asking. It's a fairly new home with lots of space. But we also saw older, smaller homes like this one go on the market for close to $1.7 million. In 7 days, it got 21 offers, sold for $2.3 million. We went to one of the top realtors in the Fraser Valley for some answers.
But the realtors, for their marketing purposes, are listing them at $1 million or below in order to get that frenzy going. Now, the frenzy does help. It does add value to the home. But realistically, you guys got to understand is the jump isn't that big. Realistically, the market values are where they're selling for.
It's a jump many families like the Matus are finding way too high to meet.
There's no way we can get into the housing market if it's just going up and up and up. And say 4 years ago, we were at a point where we can possibly look at it.
The couple says more help is needed from the government to help families like theirs get a foot in the door of their own home so they don't have to up and leave.
And I don't want to be thinking about having to leave Vancouver or BC just to get a property somewhere else. Even though you see the numbers in different provinces, and it's insane what you can get for the same amount of money that we make now.
Well, sometimes I've seen people say like, oh, well, if you can't afford a house here, go somewhere else. Well, we can't go somewhere else. Like, we have children here with other parents. We can't just pick up and leave to go other places. So that makes it harder as well.
Meantime, realtor Randy Mann estimates about a 70% increase in the past 3 months, with more to come.
And the market, from my opinion, is not going to slow down either. I see the market still rising for the next 6 months for sure. There are talks, and some of the banks have already increased their interest rates. But we're not going to see a substantial lift in the interest rates. But what's going to happen is all the buyers that are just floating right now, waiting for interest rates to go even lower, once they see the interest rates are actually rising, a lot more people are actually going to lock their interest rates in, which again will make them want to buy, which again will add more fuel to this fire. The demand will get even bigger, but the inventory is still stuck at where it is.
Realtors like Randy Mann are turning to hotspot hubs like this one in Surrey's King George area, where the race to build bigger, faster, and better is on. Mann and his team will be showing a new tower with amenities never seen before in this area. Buyers will get access to extra office space, rooftop green space, party rooms, and they can even get someone to walk their dog. Construction on the tower hasn't even started yet, and people are already driving up to get information on upcoming open houses. In Vancouver, I'm Kaila.